Please, don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up. Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
All right, so the thing is since we have to go all the way back here, we might as well take that delivery back to the capital, because, I mean, we're pretty much going to be there anyways. I mean, not quite, but still. Jeez, how do you get over there? That's like all rocks. Guess you just trek up in there and get down to that point. Alright, so... where are we at? We're here. Basically just going to ride through enemy territory again, but I believe there's still going to be... I don't know how long they stay knocked out. Alright, so we'll deliver that, which, again, like I said, I don't know how we didn't deliver it, but... And then... Yeah, so that, and then Port Knot, which is obviously the main thing. So let's go, let me see what this other mission entails. If it's going to require us to carry a bunch of stuff, I'm just not going to do it because it's too much. Well, yeah, the other bad thing is it's, you got a 30-minute time limit on it. It's 30 kilograms, so it's not a lot. But the thing is, you don't know. If it starts raining, it's going to take a while. And I can't really go there directly, so I think I'm just going to skip it. Well, just because originally, if I would have delivered... let's see. What's in the private locker?
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
Okay. So it doesn't look, I mean, if I offload it, maybe that's just something you recycle then. Alright, I don't even know what I was doing now because it completely threw me off. I was seeing if there was a PCC in there, but there's not. Let's get one. Although it says, hang on, it says there's 3 though, right? Those are just materials, so I don't think it's going to be in here. So we have all of these. Yeah, they're in there. Okay. So I still have a bunch of grenades, even though some of them are damaged. So I'm not going to pick up a bunch of other ones, but I at least want to get one of those. Just so we have it. How many of these do we have? Looks like I don't have any. Oh no, I got one there. So we got two things. I just feel like there's so much stuff in here you got to do. It's almost too much. It takes forever. Alright, so you can have them since I can't do anything with them then.
Thank you for your continued support.
Alright, hang on. Like you spend so much time in these menus. Alright, let's get out of here.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Of course, I can't do it while I'm on the bike. Alright, so let's see. Footwear. Yeah. Sandals. Oh, those aren't any better. So those are the bad ones? So I guess we should probably recycle those too. Yeah. Alright, change those back. I don't really have good footwear. Why would you do... Those are on the blue. Alright, so drop those then. We don't need them. No point in carrying something extra. I guess I can deal with it when we get back here.
Weapons restriction lifted.
See, now it's starting to rain. Great. Yeah, that would have... If I'd have taken that 30-minute time limit, it would have taken forever. Yep, here we go. I don't know where they're at, but... Oh, get off, Sam. Get off. Once again. And I just lost everything. Man, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, so tools. We have container spray. I'm probably going to have to try to fix these things. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Because you can't get out of here quick. And again, here's all my grenades and stuff. Good grief. Alright, where is... I mean, you got one of those, but I guess I should just use them. That way I can get rid of them. Of course, it's too far away. Can we kill this one? I don't even think that did anything. Yeah, those don't do a lot of damage, I guess. So that, like, makes them leave? That's what it seems like. That's obviously the one you want. That's number 2. Where did that go? How did I not hit him? Is that out already? Yep, it is. I thought there was more to it. I don't know. Oh, there's one over there. Because the question is, does it get both of them? That one's back. I don't know if that's in the radius or not. Of course it is. Because, like, everything's... The problem is, if you get on the bike, you can't go anywhere. Yeah, that didn't even get rid of them. I just feel like getting on the vehicle and trying to get out of here is just not going to work. Yeah, you can't outrun them. This is brutal. And again, I don't have anything because it all falls off. What's the point? Yeah, once again, we got 2. It's not going to do anything. Because we don't have enough. 2's not going to kill it. Yeah, look at the health on that thing. I guess we could try the gun. We actually have that this time, huh? It's not doing anything because like... Great. Great, yeah. Awesome. Get up on there. Alright, never mind. That's not working. Come on, Sam. That's not doing anything. I guess the game has changed. We just can't traverse anywhere. Can you not get up there? I don't know what that thing is that's flashing over there. I think this gun's like dead. Okay. Yep, just lost even more stuff. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Because like I said, I lose everything, so you can't really... I mean, what's left? The gun doesn't seem to do anything. I mean, we tried those. Okay. That's empty. I've got one of those, but that's not going to do anything. But of course. Yeah, I'm dead. There's nowhere to go. I don't know why the camera's turning like that. I don't know what to do, man. BT or BB, I can't help you, dude. Like, we're pretty much stuck. The whole... You're like in a weird situation because you can't... Is it over? I have no idea what's going on, man. Yeah, I mean, you can't fight it because you lose all your stuff the minute you get taken. And then... So you have no weapons. I guess I would have to put them like on my... I can't have them on the backpack. I think that's the issue. I think the biggest issue is... So now when the BTs show up, you can't really... I mean, before we didn't have the bike, so we were just crouching and walking and you could get through it. It wasn't a big deal, but it took a while. But now... that I have the bike, it's like I don't want to just leave the bike. I almost feel like I should just go on foot. Because I'm losing too much of my equipment. That's the biggest problem. So all this stuff is damaged. I don't think I have any container respray. I think all that is probably on the ground. Yeah. Health-wise, I guess let's get one of these. Just to boost a little bit. And then... Alright, so there's the container. I mean, those are all used now because they're whatever, but all right, so there's the spray. So let's try to get stuff fixed, I guess. Yeah, it's out. brutal. I don't think that was the only one I had, wasn't it? I mean, I think I'm going to have to go back because with BB being like taken out, I don't think there's anything I can do. That's the other problem with having this stuff. No, that's for the wind farm. So that's not something we lost. Like, all this stuff is damaged, and I don't think I can do anything with it now. So we got two issues. One, stuff's damaged. Two, BB's in a bad state. So I think we're going to have to go rest. And I'm just going to have to go on foot. There's not really another option. Because like, you can't get there. But then the other downside is if you stay in the rain too long, all the stuff gets damaged anyways. So it's like, what are you supposed to do? I don't know.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
You cannot...
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You cannot,
Contaminating suit. Rest is advised.
can't fast travel. So... yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I'm just glad I didn't take that 30-minute mission because I never would have made it. There's no way. Alright, I'm gonna get... let me see. Oh, that's right. I left my bike up there. So, Port Knot City. I think the best thing to do with that is just to offload that stuff. I need to get some respray, I think, because I've got one, but I'm gonna need more. Alright, just put them on there, and then... yeah, some of these things that are wiped out, I need to get rid of them. Man, I've got like... I don't know. It's just too much. I honestly don't even know what to do at this point. That's wasted. That's wasted. Yeah.
Thank you for your continued support.
All right, I think what I need to do... I think what I need to... man, those things are almost... so I don't think you can do anything, because with the container damage, you can do the respray and fix the container, but I don't think you can fix the actual materials inside of it. So I think those are damaged. Those are almost completely damaged. So I mean, I guess I'll try to spray them, but I don't think it's gonna fix them. All right, let me get out of here. The stuff that's on the bike was for the main mission, which should have brought the bike down here. I don't know why I didn't do it, but So the cargo that's on the bike, I need to... Well, I guess let's spray it first because I'm going to have to... Yeah, so that one's full. See if we can get it back to where it's supposed to be. Let's check the menu. Alright, those are both fine. I'm gonna go put those in storage. Because I don't want to have them on me anymore. I'm wasting them by having them, so let's go down here. I feel like now, because of all this stuff that's going on, it just takes forever to even get ready to do anything. You have to do so much stuff just to get going.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright. So take those. Alright, I'm not putting anything on the bike anymore because it's too risky. Alright, so private locker. We're going to... Where's the main stuff at? This one and this one. These are the two that have to go to Port Knot. Yes. Alright, so let's put them in the private locker. Man, I need boots too. Because I don't have a good pair. Alright, let's see what's in here. There's no boots in the locker. So we'll have to fabricate a pair. Guess I better do two. Yeah, the rest of them... I mean, can you put them in there? See, the thing is, but how much container damage are they going to have? See, I don't even want to do that. I mean, those I could just put them on. That way we have them, because the ones I have just aren't very good right now. So just do that. All right. Now the next thing is going to be... Yeah, those are the bad boots. I'm not worried about those. We can recycle them later. So we'll need to go up here and check any of the stuff that's damaged. I'm going to see if I can fix it with the spray, but I don't know if it's really going to do it. I wonder why you can only open the cargo thing when you're next to the bike. Alright, so that is damaged. That's damaged. Those are damaged. The gun. I mean, grenades, whatever. PCC. Got 3 of those. I don't care about the ladders right now. It's got some damage. You're not going to be able to do anything with that. Alright. So let's move to offload. Alright, let's see if we can spray them. That one's got 80 left.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. All clear. Welcome.
Man, it's like using all of it so fast. Now, the only thing is, I don't know. Doesn't tell you there, so I don't know if they're any better or not. Assuming they're not fully restored yet. Alright, let's pick them back up. I guess we can see what they're looking like now. If it... I guess if it even... It's auto-arrange... Yeah, see, it fixes the container, but the actual items are pretty much toast. So the bad thing is the confidential documents, I mean... I don't know. I think I'm assuming it's just going to start raining again when I get over there, so... But I guess we'll see. We'll just try to head over there and see what happens.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yep. Here we go. Yeah, it's pointless. I don't think I can do that mission. I think I'm just going to have to go and do the main mission because there's no way for me to complete that. I just screwed up. I never got it there. So.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, so all that stuff is damaged. I'm just going to offload it and just going to head to the main mission because we just can't get back over there. It's going to take way too long and the stuff will be damaged. It's only got 2% left, so it'll be damaged by the time I even get there. Alright, so private locker. Yeah, I'll need to put that back on my back. Let's see. So that is damaged. That. I mean, there's a little bit left on that, but it's pretty much pointless. Those are empty. Confidential documents. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I thought I did it. I don't understand what happened. So I think that's probably it. So I'm not going to carry these when I can't even do anything with them. Alright, so thankfully these are not damaged yet. I mean, I don't know what happened. Like, once they get damaged, what do you have to do? Start all over and go back to get them? Not really sure how that works, but... Alright, the only thing... let's recycle some of this stuff. That's no good. I think that's it. I'm gonna have to get another blood bag, I think.
Thank you for your continued support.
Yeah, there's not one in there. So I don't know if you can... Yeah, you can. Alright, at least that way we have another one.
Thank you for your contribution.
So I think what the issue is like it's always going to rain because you didn't defeat that enemy. So it's just going to come back every single time. And the problem is... Alright, so cargo... Yeah, see, I think the problem is these grenades are... You need to switch them to your suit, but the problem is... Like there... Because I don't seem to lose the stuff that's on my suit. Another grenade. I mean, is there even... The only bad thing is I don't know... If... Yeah, I definitely should put the gun... But I don't think that thing does anything. Maybe it's because it's... Got too much damage. I don't know. Which one's this one? 38% damage. Jeez. I guess I should get rid of those and get new ones. They're just not good. I need to keep those on me too. I guess you just have to be strategic about this stuff. But I had no way to know that. Like, I just didn't know that BT would do that. And then... Yeah, I'm just going to recycle these and get a new one. I don't need both anyways, so... Whoops. I feel like I spent this whole video just going through this menu. Do we have a gun in our locker? Not really. The only bad thing is I need these, but... Alright, so we'll go suit. And I think... I don't remember which hip I had it on. Maybe that one? Doesn't tell you what's already there, does it? Alright, so let's see. What's on the suit? We got... Grenades. Which says 3, but damage is down. That says 4, but damage is down. I feel like I should just replace all those. Because I don't think I can defeat anything unless... unless I've got full ammo. The gun doesn't seem to work. The... So let's do... Alright. We'll just put these in there. And then the ones that are in the locker that are not damaged. Is that one, and that one. I guess the only bad thing though, those are all zeros. I don't think those do that much damage. I think we need the other things. I just don't think those do anything. So let's go to fabricate. Yeah, I think these are the big. Let's get 3 of these. And then we'll attach to the suit. So right shoulder, left shoulder, and then it's the opposite hip right there. So hopefully that'll help. I don't know.
Thank you for your contribution.
And then we gotta get out of here. So we're gonna go, I guess, down to like there. Then go there. It's probably gonna rain when we go out here too. I don't think it's gonna matter, but we'll see. It may just be that area, or it's the entire. You gotta defeat that thing. I don't know.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, so where's... Oh, it's all the way like to my left. I don't really know how you get over there, but... There's the line.
wonder if anyone's watching.
So, should we go up there, or should we go through that? Well, that's like a waterfall. I don't think we can go that way. Yeah, you're definitely not going that way. Alright. I think this area over here looks traversable. We'll see. I don't want to go the way the line's showing, because that just doesn't look good. Yep, here we go. I knew we weren't going to be able to go anywhere. I'm probably just going to have to go on foot. I just worry about this stuff getting damaged. Yep. I'm leaving the bike. I'm not going to deal with it. I mean, I'm sure the bike's probably going to get damaged, but I don't know. There's nowhere to hide it. Special techniques. Yeah. Yeah, you're not going through here with a bike. There's no way. Yep, I know the bike's damaged. There's nothing I can do, though. I don't feel like fighting them is even worth it, to be honest, because I don't know. It just seems like a waste of time. I mean, unless you get like cornered, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't appear that any are super close. There's one like way out there. Yeah, and BB's not going crazy either. Yeah, there's two right there. But we could go this way. And I think that rock was gonna hold me up, but I guess it does. Come on. Like really needs to stop raining because stuff's gonna get damaged. Oh, I did not know they were that close. I got myself in trouble there. All right, so maybe these. I mean, we can walk around, but I'd say maybe these you fight them, but or try to take them out. I just don't really know how you can move through here quickly without getting like damage. Am I like protected right here? Oh man, maybe. I just don't want all this stuff to get damaged, but I guess the biggest thing is you can use the container respray, just don't let it get past the container damage and then you'll probably be good. We have such a long way to go though. I don't even know what that was. I think we're good because he's not going crazy yet. Well, now he is. Oh, hello. Got to get all the way up that way. Yeah, there's no way you get that bike through here. I guess the only good thing is you can see them. Because if you couldn't, and there's those ones you can't see. Yeah, no, it's ruined. There's nothing I can do, though. I mean, if I would have known, probably just would have left it at the main place. But I really just didn't know. Yeah, this is going to be rough going up here. I think we'll be alright, but the climbing, he can't hold his breath. That's the problem. It just takes forever to get here. I don't know, I'm gonna let go for a minute because I think right now BB's not going crazy, but last time I said that he started to. I think he's done. He didn't even say he was in, like, danger. Alright, well, we'll just have to take it easy, though, now that we can't see him anymore. I'm gonna go this way, but I don't know. There's a better way to go? Said sometimes he just stops working. I don't know. How far away are we? A ways. Like some of this just can't do anything but climb. You know it's not going to stop raining either. Not until we get there. It's just rough because now we don't know where they are. I'm guessing that you can't really wait out the rain. I don't think it's going to stop. So, need something to cover our cargo with. That way it doesn't get damaged. Alright, well, we can at least see it now. But we still got a ways to go. Man, wish you could go further. I don't think I went the right way. There's no way to go down here. Oh, this is brutal. Maybe we can get down. Of course. Of course. Stress levels, he's not even working. I like how there's a ladder over there. Yeah, this is not the way to go. I mean, was there a better way? Maybe way over there? Well, the rain stopped at least, I guess. Oh, those are mine? I didn't know I lost anything. Oh, well, I'm sure that ladder's not even good anyways. I mean, it looks like we should be able to go down this way, but it's just, yeah, his momentum just keeps going. So I'm not really sure, like, what the best way is to get down here. I don't have enough ladders to just use that. Oh, yeah, that was not good. Let me see if we can go this way and somehow get down. We got to get down to the bottom. Took minimal damage, but maybe this is be the... Can actually stand up now. Guess let's go this way. This is insane. It's just such an odd concept for a game. But the weird thing is, well, you get the bike, but then for missions like this, you can't even use it. Which is how obviously the beginning of the game was until you got it. I think the bike is just going to be beneficial for going back and forth to places you've already been. But for this, I don't see any point where you'd ever be able to use it because it is just not too far away, but the terrain up there is just too crazy. I don't think. Let's see. I mean, maybe there's a way to get over there, but I don't know. I don't think it's good. All right, I'm going to juice the rest of his stamina and run. Question is, where are we going? Over there. Oh, it's just not one of these. We need one of those big terrain vehicles. I'm sure at some point you'll get one, but...
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter.
Funny thing is you probably wouldn't have had too long of a run if it wouldn't have been for those BTs, but... Those had to come with it? Oh my gosh. I didn't know there was 4. I'm going to have to go back. Those things were damaged though, so I don't even... Well, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I can even fix them. They were too damaged. Alright, so I mean I guess you have to go back no matter what, but the problem is they're damaged.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I wonder if I can, well, I don't know if there's a bike here. I'm assuming you probably can't get a bike. Let me... Yeah, you can't even access the garage, so... Alright, well, man. I thought those BT weapons were for me. I didn't think they were for anything else, but... I don't know. Mr. Oblivious, I just didn't pay attention. So this will probably take another... Because it's gonna start raining again, and then... I'm assuming I can't get this thing. Yep, it's got X's on it, so... Not surprised. Well... Good grief. How in the heck do you traverse this thing? Alright, we'll run all the way back. The bad thing is I'm going to have to rest when I get there and then come all the way back again.
Fucking idiot. Thinking you could keep us safe. Man like you. I'd put on that bet. Just you and me now, BB. That's all I got. I'll keep you safe. No matter what.
Alright, here we go. Just gonna leave the bike there because it's not even there's no point in even taking it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We'll run all the way back to where we get to the elevation, and then we'll start raining over there, of course, and then take our time. I'm just going to skip ahead for you guys because it's just, it's kind of boring. Nothing going on.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Welcome to Port Knot City. Proceed to distribution center. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
All right, we made it.
You the Porter? The one-man army sent to do the work of a team? You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Looks like everything's more or less intact. About what I expect from a guy running solo. So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this. Wait. Where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother. So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
So, what do they give us? Just more of these?
Sam, you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA, their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.